Hey, guess what? Sunday night football. You know what that means? It means the Cowboys. It means the 49ers. It means Dak Prescott throwing picks. Maybe it means Christian McCaffrey running all wild across the NFL. It means a lot of shit, right? A lot of stuff going on here. And you know what? The beauty of it is the rain or shine, I'm here for you, of course. I mean, it's dusty, it's cloudy, it's all stuffed up inside my head. But you know what? Still have found a way to come through in the green with the same game parlay here for Sunday night football, of course. And we're going to take advantage of a couple of things on both sides of the ball. Let's jump into it. You hit the thumbs up button. You subscribe. That's all I ask. We're going to DraftKings today. 21 or older, gambling problem. Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Here's the best part about it. $5 gets you 200 instantly. You get a no sweat same game parlay every single day. This is going to be your no sweat same game parlay. You got to sign up, bet that 5. You can put the 5 on the parlay. That'd be great. But you get it as soon as you sign up, deposit, and bet. You have to bet that 5. You'll get the 200 and you'll get whatever you put the $5 on. So it just so happens that I have a 3-leg same game parlay here for you. All right. And this is the no sweat. Love it. No sweat. Just you're dry. It's a beautiful thing. Much like the 49ers, just win the game. This thing opened at 3. Shout out to the Discord if you're a part of it. If not, you're missing out big time. We continue to smash 7 and 3 on Saturday, really Thursday through Saturday, college football action. Finished up a couple of units, still took some shots at some big parlays and didn't lose anything, which is always nice. That's it's community. You get to hang with Eric Lindquist, all of that aside. 49ers. We got them at 3. It moved to 3.5, up to 4. That's fine. We'll just take the Niners to win this game. Brock Purdy is impervious at this point right now. Here come Dak Prescott and the Cowboys. A lot of people are beefed up on this Cowboys team. I'm not impressed with who they've played. I'm not impressed with what they've done. Dak Prescott is way over his head right now. The Dallas Cowboys are a living, walking fraud. And people want you to believe that, maybe you don't see my allegiance close enough here. People want you to believe that this Dallas team is something special because they held down everybody. Oh, just a quick loss to the Cardinals. 49ers are the best team in the NFL. Pains me to say it, but it's true. 49ers have the best weapon in the NFL. I hate to say it, but it's true. Right now, McCaffrey over Hurts for the MVP, I think, at least in the NFC. No problem, no issues. 49ers win this game. First leg for us. We're not messing around with a hook. We're not messing around with prime time. We're not messing around with any of that junk, any of that bullshit, any of that crazy stuff. We're just taking this team at home in front of the bright lights with a better coach, with a better running back, with a better defense, pass rush, all of that. Numbers. I get it. The EPA for Dallas. You know what the reality is? Dallas is a living, walking fraud. Next up, speaking of Dak, there's a guy that, I don't know, are you familiar with who Dak has been peppering for the most part when it comes to throwing this football? At least at the tight end spot, happens to be a guy named Jake Ferguson. And Jake Ferguson is who we want to target with this second play. So as you see, we go to the graphic, the big board here. We already have the 49ers locked in. We're going Jake Ferguson over 3.5 grabs. 7 grabs October 1st, 5 September 24th. Jets and Giants game, absolutely nothing. He actually went under this number, 3-2, Jets, Giants respectively. But since at least the last 2 weeks, there has been a solid connection right now with Jake Ferguson and Dak Prescott. It's one I want to carry. It's one I want to hit. All right, we're going to go back. Speaking of which, we're going to go back to that in a second. The last one, we'll talk a little bit about it. But we have this here for you. There's a link below right now, a link below for you to sign up to the Odd Shopper Premium tool. And you know what? I'm going to show you how easy it is, right? It's on DraftKings and all. So you can use my parlay here, same game parlay, if you will, on that first $5. Or if you want, you can take this one. You can take any of them. Just sign up, right? There's going to be a deal below, so you don't have to pay full price or anything like that. And you can just see, you can go around in the NFL, find different plays that make sense, right? Anything over 0 here is a good play on the EV. And look at this. I already lined up. Now, depending on when you're watching this, some of this might already kick. I get it. That's fine. Tony Pollard, under 21 and a half receiving yards. Look at that. That's part of the whole gig here. So let's just look at that. You want to see how this tool works? Let's just look at that. Under 21. Now, that's 21. So a little baseball. See, I'm throwing all this stuff in. And what am I doing? I'm just asking you to sign up below. I see the numbers. You'll sign up on Ben's video. You think Ben is giving you free plays like this, going through the site that you can pause and be like, oh, man, this guy's giving away the whole bag right now. Absolutely, I am. The whole bag. There's Tony Pollard, under 21 and a half at DK. So there you go. That's the best number you'll find, 365 as well. But that's not bad right there. And you'll see other numbers other places. It's probably 20 and a half at FanDuel, something along those lines, right? So look at that. Under 21 and a half at DK is the number. I found it there at 20 and a half. That's fine. That's what we throw in there at this point. Already moved for me where I placed it elsewhere. DraftKings, I wanted to highlight, had the better number. Just didn't have the better number elsewhere, but that's fine. That's fine. For this particular bet, Tony Pollard, not going to be heavily involved in the passing game, not going to be a major target in the passing game, not going to be a guy consistently that we can look at in the passing game to go that way, to go down that road. So let's take a step back and look at Tony Pollard's involvement on the ground and continuing to try and churn some stuff out, not being a safety valve, not being somebody that Dak Prescott's going to throw a lot to. Give me Pollard under 20 and a half. That is it. All right. That is it. I've given you DraftKings. You better sign up below. I've given you the Odd Shopper Premium tool. And on the way out, just because you want to see it one more time, a plus 371, same game parlay. Niners money line, Ferguson 4 grabs. Pollard, just stay under 20 and a half receiving yards, brother, and we're good.